In this video, I'm just going to talk about the best PlayStation features of 2024, the ones that I use the most and the most useful as a gamer. So, to get started, we've got so many great features, but the number one thing that I love to do with the PlayStation is honestly using the remote control with my phone, where I can actually use the dedicated PlayStation app and remote control the PlayStation wherever. If I'm in my living room, I can actually turn on the PlayStation and start downloading games for my next game, look at the library that I have, actually control the PlayStation from a completely different room. This room, it's great. Like, it's so useful and such an amazing feature that we have, where we have dedicated PlayStation apps. We've got remote play where we can play PlayStation games on the go, and yes, we've got the PlayStation Plus, which didn't do as well, but we've got plenty of accessibility options now with the PlayStation, and that is really useful to have. Along with that, another great thing that I love to do is body customization, and the PlayStation 5 is awesome for in-body customization, for inbuilt storage, plates, customizing colors, everything. The PlayStation is there for you to be able to customize it however you like and have the best experience. So right now we've got the Midnight Black plates, but I've got other plates included, such as, we've got gray camo collection plates, which are some of my favorites, the Spider-Man plates. We've got so many different plates, sterling silver as well. These are fantastic, and I love the Midnight Black plates. I think they've suited the PlayStation 5 Slim so well, especially with the mid being black. I just think that color range suits it super well. You can customize it, as well as the controllers as well, so that is just mad customization. And there are parts where you can actually input different SD drives and all that to be able to upgrade the storage as well. So I'm very excited about that. You can add an extra terabyte, and there's third-party companies as well. WD Black, for example, you can actually input the drive into the PlayStation 5 and upgrade your storage, and it's a bit more affordable as well. You can also add just normal hard drives into your PlayStation 5 as well, and there's so many great third-party accessories you can use for the PlayStation 5, from SD drives all the way to chargers, for example, as well, different cables you can use. So it's really good for that sort of stuff as well. So I have upgraded some storage for my PlayStation 5, and it's such an awesome feature that we could do that, and very useful for gameplay. The PlayStation 5 Slim, the best feature about it is just the slimmer body that it has, and it comes with these stands that will allow you to have it sideways and up this way, which we don't need to really use because it stands fine by itself. But I just love the small design, along with the LED lighting that the actual PlayStation 5 holds. It's really cool, and it looks really nice with the colors, with the LED lights, how it all comes out and everything, and that's just such an awesome feature. The way it looks as well is such an awesome feature. I like PlayStation 5 Slim, especially with these plates inbuilt on them. With the plates alongside them, it just looks fantastic, like how it all looks and everything, with LED lighting as well. Overall, it's just a true next-gen experience when you actually look at it. It's the best looking PlayStation 5, I think, so far. It's quite amazing that they've managed to fit everything into a small package, but still have similar gameplay. With the gameplay performance, we've got stuff like ray tracing, which is awesome. We've got a faster SSD drive, which is really good, and multiple teraflops. And using that, we can have really fast gameplay where we can transition to one scene to the next, like we've seen on Spider-Man 2 or Returnal, really fast, just quick load times in gameplay. And that was one of my favorite features as well with the PlayStation 5. We can also do other things, such as turning off the PlayStation 5 beeping sound when we turn on the PlayStation 5 now, all thanks to the brand new update as well. So that's been a massive good feature that we've had. We've also got the home bar, which is so many options, such as just seeing the amount of charge that we've got on our accessories. We have our own menu where we can switch between games as well. It's not quick resume, but it's still switching between the games. We've got in-game help, we've got tutorials, we've got quick start guides, we've even got network options, we've got audio options for headsets as well. There's so much you can do with our home bar menu in the PlayStation 5. It's one of the most useful features that they have as well. Along with that, just the amount of customization options that we have with the PlayStation 5 through storage. We've got many different shortcuts with the DualSense controller as well, with many different features. Even with the DualSense Edge, we have a lock-in feature as well, which is really cool. I love all the updated accessories that we've got for the PlayStation 5. I love the range that we've got. We've got anything from awesome third-party stuff to brand new, really good. Love the VR support with the PlayStation 5. They're really focusing on that. That's really futuristic as well. So man, it's all happening with the accessory ranges with the PlayStation 5 as well. I like the UI menu actually with the PlayStation 5. I love how it's separated from the media menu to the actual gaming menu as well. There's really good organization there. And with each game, you actually get a different soundtrack and a different animation and different background depending on which game you select as well. That's really cool. So depending on if you select Miles Morales, you're gonna get a different song and a different anime background to something like Spider-Man 2, for example. A quick example there, but you're gonna get different sort of anime backgrounds depending on each game. I just think it's such an awesome immersive experience into the gameplay as well. Barely any load times or anything getting into those games as well. We've also got high fidelity modes, we've got performance modes as well for various different monitoring as well when we're using our PlayStation 5, which is really cool, whether we're using a gaming monitor, a TV, or whatever for our PlayStation 5. We have every single mode dedicated for that experience. We've also got really advanced audio customization and a really good audio engine built into the PlayStation 5 as well that supports Dolby Atmos, which is really cool as well. With the menu organization that we have, we can up the bass on our headsets, we can change the mids, the highs, you can do all sorts with that and have different presets for our headsets. So that is really cool customization inside the PlayStation 5 as well. We can also transfer data using our networks as well, so we don't have to just use SD drives. We could use our actual network to transfer data across from PlayStation 5 to PlayStation 5. Also from the PlayStation 4 up to the PlayStation 5 as well, which is really good. There's also PlayStation Store sales, which have been really good. So I managed to get The Witcher 3 for a really good price as well, well under pre-owned price. So that has been a really awesome feature with the PlayStation 5. So it's always a good time to wait for those sales to be able to download the really good games that we want as well. So those are most of the really useful features that I've found with the PlayStation 5 from this year and a lot of the features that I normally use. Let me know your favorite features with the PlayStation this year.